So today's story is Everything Was Going Just Too Well to Be True. Do you know that feeling when life finally seems to be falling into place? That's exactly how it all started. She was living one of those seemingly perfect phases: new job, supportive friends, her relationship going steady. Every morning, they'd text each other cute good mornings, send memes during lunch, and plan silly weekend getaways. She'd even started dreaming about moving in together. But life has a twisted sense of humor, and it hit her hard in the most unexpected way. It was just another casual afternoon, nothing out of the ordinary. She picked up her phone during a short break, opened Instagram like she always did to distract herself a bit. But what popped up on her screen froze her entire body. It wasn't a random meme or influencer post. It was him, her boyfriend, with someone else, at their favorite place, the same place where he'd once told her he loved her for the first time. And the caption, "No one makes me smile like you do." That one line shattered everything she believed was real. Her mind spiraled. Was it a prank? A misunderstanding? But the comments were real, the date was recent, and the smiles in that photo weren't fake. While she was buying gifts for their anniversary, he was building memories with someone else. The betrayal wasn't just about the cheating, it was about the double life, the lies, the effort he put into making both stories believable. How could he kiss her goodnight while texting someone else the same sweet words? She confronted him, shaking, heart pounding so loud it drowned out his excuses. And as expected, he denied it at first, then shifted blame. "You were too busy with work," he said, eyes darting around as if seeking an escape. "We were drifting apart," he added, voice cracking slightly. But she saw through it all. Those excuses rang hollow. She knew him better than that. The playful, loving man she thought she knew had been living a double life, a charade of affection and devotion. The realization hit her like a punch to the gut. His apologies were as empty as his promises, each word a feeble attempt to fill the chasm of deceit he'd created. Trust, once her strongest weapon against life's storms, had become her greatest weakness. She found herself questioning every shared laugh, every whispered secret, wondering if they were part of his grand deception. Memories, once cherished, now felt tainted, a painful reminder of the love she'd freely given. Her friends rallied around her, their concern and empathy a soothing balm on her raw wounds. They became her anchor, grounding her in reality, pulling her back from the brink of despair. The nights were the hardest, the silence of the empty bed echoing the hollowness in her heart. Sleep offered no escape, only haunting dreams of a love that wasn't real. Mornings were a struggle, each sunrise a battle against the urge to give up. But slowly, imperceptibly, the tide began to turn. The pain didn't vanish, but she found solace in the shared stories, the online support groups, the collective strength of women who'd walked similar paths. There was a strange comfort in knowing she wasn't alone. Days turned into weeks, the initial shock giving way to a steely resolve. She deleted his number from her phone, blocking him from her life. In doing so, she also blocked the memories they'd shared, the hopes they'd built. Grief, she learned, wasn't a straight path. It was a tangled, uneven terrain. Some days were bearable, others brought her to her knees. But she kept going, fueled by the desire to reclaim her life, to rewrite her story. The healing journey was gradual. She rediscovered old passions, explored new hobbies, each step a small victory over the self-doubt that lingered. The love she'd poured into the toxic relationship was redirected towards herself. She began therapy, confronting the trauma of the betrayal, understanding that healing wasn't just about the physical scars, but also the emotional ones. Slowly, she rebuilt her life, stronger, wiser, more resilient. The betrayal left an indelible mark, a scar that would forever be a part of her story. But it didn't define her. She chose to redefine it on her terms. The pain became her motivation, the deceit her wake-up call. And as the chapters of her life turned, she knew one thing for sure. She was ready to write a new future, one where she was the leading character in her own story. This story touches upon themes of heartbreak, betrayal, and healing, which are unfortunately all too common in our society. Many people can relate to the pain of being lied to or cheated on by someone they trusted. It's important to remember that you're not alone in these experiences. If you or anyone you know is going through a similar situation, please reach out for help and support. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals who can offer guidance and comfort during these tough times. And please don't hesitate to share this story with others. By doing so, you can help break the silence around these issues and let others know that they're not alone. Your support and understanding can make a world of difference to someone who's hurting. In our community, we strive to create a safe and supportive environment where people feel comfortable sharing their stories and seeking help when they need it. We believe in the power of human connection and the importance of reaching out during difficult times. Remember, there is always hope for healing and brighter days ahead. Keep believing in yourself and your strength to overcome this. Sending you strength and wishing you all the best in your journey towards healing and self-discovery. Your resilience and courage will guide you through this difficult time. Know that you are capable of great things and that your story is still being written. Don't be afraid to take all the time you need to heal and grow. Reach out to those who care about you and lean on their support. You are not alone. Believe in your ability to heal and move forward. Remember, this too shall pass and you will emerge stronger than ever before. Wishing you strength, courage, and hope on your journey to healing. Embrace the healing process, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every small victory along the way. Know that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Hold on to hope because brighter days are ahead. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep moving forward. You've got this. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.